Okay, hopefully some people end up joining the stream when this goes up. Because I pretty much have a few things to talk about before I continue, before I go through the game and all that. Because I ended up testing MW2, and yeah, it's bad. It still is going to be very difficult to play it, so I do feel really bad that I'm not exactly going to be able to play it as much. Kind of wish that I could have, but at this point, I know for a fact that there's no way that I would be able to end up doing that. Which it does suck that I can't exactly um do that, because I kind of wish I could be like, oh hey, like yeah, I want to be able to play the game and everything.
Worthy of the gods.
Which, if anything, it quite literally does suck, because I'm like, okay, I'm doing all of this for a reason, and now that I pretty much see, oh hey, MW2 is honestly gonna be not too good of a game at all, which it does suck. It does suck to see that I can't even play the game properly to even make content on it. It honestly pisses me off, because I'm like, okay, I'm deciding to play the game, have fun, do whatever, when yet I can't. I don't understand why. MW2 is just broken for me.
What do you have today?
I don't get it at all. I'm not gonna get that.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye for now.
It really doesn't make much sense to me as to why this stuff is the way it is with the game and everything. I kind of wish it wasn't that way, because it would honestly be so much better if I could stream MW2, because I know most of my following is honestly going to be
What is wrong?
It's my brother.
kind of
Wallace was meant to return out. I'd like to.
We should go now.
Near Peter.
We'll do that first.
Rowan, Holger.
Still need to talk to her, though.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Huh. Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field?
This matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Oh, God.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please stop.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Hallgeir stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Hallgeir, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
What happened to my finger? What? At least something that's not a bug, because
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Fuck. Oh, God. I mean, it's not right that the dude actually didn't really ask to clip the tail, though. But then again, it doesn't need compensation. How can you get compensation for that? That doesn't make much sense to me. No.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Well then.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not.
At this point, I just need to find... find this one person, and then I should be okay. Ability range, hammer, and there's health, and then I'd be able to... Okay, wait. Now that I think about it, say if I was to wield this, I would have to upgrade it, like, a lot. I just realized that. So, where's Gunner? Gunner's over here. Because I know at least if I manage to, it's too funny to do that. The dog's sleeping. Okay.
What have you got for me today?
So now I just have
that
to
one's pretty good. There, better than before.
end up seeing. Fuck. I'm guessing what I have to do raids or something to get more of it.
I must take my leave. So long.
Fight well, Eivor.
Because I mean, I think I can still parry if I end up doing that. But okay, so all right, so you know what, fucking, I'm just gonna end up running. There's no point for me to get on my wolf because then the person that's behind me wouldn't exactly be able to do that. I still kind of find it surprising though that I've managed to, like when I played this on my PS4, I went and got every single synchronized location for fast travel, and I was up here, and it was actually pretty difficult for me to get this one village, but I did it multiple times.
Done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You
Like
did.
hell, it was still
Led by a white
bad,
elk to a
but
lost babe in the woods.
kind of
Fated
cool
encounter.
because I was able
Fated,
to.
yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another.
Is this
Is
person able to
bestowed
get
on us like
on here with me
a
or
babe
no?
among the reeds.
Okay, this person is. It cannot be reached. What the fuck? What do you mean it can't be reached? It's only right here. So how can that not be reached? Technically. I'm technically reaching it because I'm going over here. Like I am. Yeah, for anyone who may see the stream, like when it's done, I'm still trying to get the watch time hours, so I'm trying to play other games or even make videos on other games that are fun. I'm not really trying to get into Call of Duty right now, apparently,
Over there. He may have
because
stayed
I
somewhere
actually
nearby.
thought
If
for
he
a
did-
second, like, oh hey, I might be able to play Call of Duty, but in my one recording, when I ended up opening everything in Shang Tsung's throne room, it didn't exactly go too well. I will take the opal though. I know I will.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
What the fuck? What the hell?
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Okay, I don't think this would have anything to do with the pig. Okay, come on.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet.
But yeah, so hopefully these streams and overall gameplays will be good. I am kind of hoping that it doesn't, like... Why am I spinning?
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
Eivor!
Okay, I mean...
Right, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The White Elk! The White Elk that brought me to Wallace years ago.
Okay. What the hell?
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor! I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? Cast about this land, my friend. Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark! The elk. He will know where she has gone.
What the hell?
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. Do you live a comforting life? Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia?
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Take your evil back to Sutunga's Hall!
The hell?
What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
What the fuck?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
What?
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
What the fuck?
We've been here
Okay.
before.
What the hell happened?
Protect us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits awakened!
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
Little rabbit. Have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. I see. Thank you for your help. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading. Come on, Eivor! Chase the elk!
What the hell?
No, no, please don't disappear! Not now! Ah, not until we have Wallace!
Why do I feel like I shouldn't have done this? Because, like, this is like a giant mindfuck of things.
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So, what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work. Oh, I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms, sent me into a tizzy, tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk. Just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
What the hell?
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
What the hell? No. Why did I do this? Okay. Really wish I wouldn't have done the extra mission, because I did not like that, and that was not enjoyable. So I have 2 of these. I just need one. I need 4 to get heavy dual wield. Which at this point, I would actually have to upgrade this. So that does 84, and this one does 126. So I mean, as long as I keep this one on here, I'm pretty sure it'll still be perfectly fine. And there's some ability damage I could end up putting on it, because for whatever reason I don't have the actual material. Which is the nickel ingots. Which I'm pretty sure if I do raids, I'll find stuff like that. But I just don't get why I couldn't find it now. I kind of wish I could have. Okay, time for me to go over here. I know I have like a few quests, like side quests, that I need to do. I know I still need to do raids to get the house thing. And then Porto Ranvi, that's easy. Okay, I guess I'll do this one next. Oh god. Because yeah, I still have to do this one for the cattle farm.
You are the only father.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby, and know you are valued.
Okay. There's that. For whatever reason, I'm getting like easy XP. I don't know why. Which now I just need 2 more, and then Way of the Bear. Okay, so technically I'm gonna have to get this. Okay, so I did.
When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods.
So wait, was that the dude that did the tattoos? So for whatever reason, I have a feeling like that's who that was. I could be wrong though. Okay. Report to Randy. I think at this point, I'm actually gonna have to go ahead.
Hello, Eivor. Good day.
And
That Holger,
get extra
he is
XP.
quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else I can really do, because I know the main thing I have to do, besides the raids and everything, because technically I get 2. I get a new home and a fated encounter. But I know technically for the river raids I'd have to get this, and then this. I don't know how much XP I'd get from it. But for now...
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Jesus.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridge. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
I actually forgot what I had to build there. Because hell, with my skill points, just as another thing, I think after I do like 1 or 2 missions, I think I should be able to get a heavy dual wield. Because I kind of think with me dual wielding 2 heavies, it might actually look cool because I have a frost axe and then the golden one. Yeah, I don't think you can use a horse to get over this.
What have we here?
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you, and this water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
She swims so slow.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Where the hell did that horse come from?
The body was picked clean and valuables taken. No effort to cover the tracks. Bandit work, no doubt. Careful, Randy.
Have I been at the table so long that you forget how well I wield a sword? That was thrilling.
Randy the rat. I should clear a seat on my longship for you.
You're a douche canoe. You're a douche canoe.
Go!
Oh, but save the Oreos for later, Hannah.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
What can I get for you? This could be very useful.
Okay.
Wise of you to stock up. All done.
I must be on my way.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and Avoda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. find them. The Raven...
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Where everyone sticking a devil yield a hink?
Hey, there's a few of you guys that are watching. What's up?
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close.
I'm playing
Do as I
COD.
do.
Rude
That's
and
decent.
extremely
Sadly,
unpromising.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Oh God.
Get away from me, damn you!
There. That's done.
Okay.
Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Okay, there we go.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Okay. So I just have to go over here. Why did I stop over there?
Yeah! Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Danny, how are you doing?
And thank you, Eivor.
I mean, I'm doing all
Your
right.
friend
How are you doing
Randall,
today?
Wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
I think once I
Are
get
you
some of
determined
the
to
Mountain
get
Dew
drunk?
Overdrive, I'll
I
have
am
the
determined
energy
to get
to
you
like
drunk. Come on.
stream
Instead, I
properly.
will outpace you.
To be honest, a little.
Mom, do you want to watch our show later?
Decent? Yeah.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right.
Oh God.
Let us drink.
Beautiful.
Well then, who knew I'd be getting drunk in a video game? Who knew I'd be getting drunk in a video game?
Ranvi! Don't let him win! A good shot, Eivor, but Ranvi's done you better.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Yeah, don't get why I got drunk in the game. It's kind of funny. I don't want the horse. To the sunken tower. Okay then.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Wait, you hate campers too?
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
once more.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and... You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frame. You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Am I gonna play Assassin's Creed right now? Yeah. Because I got all the heads in Mortal Kombat 11, so I completed the crypt and everything. Now I'm just waiting for another ranked season
A stunning view.
to start up.
It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as you pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I.
Good.
And hard.
Yeah, until our...
No,
back...
I want to see the Alliance. What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Go!
Okay, let's see, am I able to end up getting this one person from the order? I think I should. I think. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get this person. Hopefully they aren't too far away, though. They should be... Okay, yeah, they're over here. I'm outside. That's decent. Oh, it's this one. Jesus. He has an axe.
Time to separate you!
What the hell is that? Shit. Because this one seems a tad bit too easy.
Fear got your belly, dog.
Yeah, this seems a tad bit too easy with these weapons. What the hell? Yeah, that seems really just too easy. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, frown hard, quick the dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I'll have silver in the mouth of my home. Please say that it is spent well and frivolously.
Okay, so... So I got another one of those, but where am I supposed to be going? Was there a house? I don't know which one I should be going to. I don't know if it's this one or not. I don't think it is. No. Who is it? Over here?
Damn the fate the Nornir have spun!
Why the cursing, Vikinger?
These are the funeral embers of the last of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
It is a heavy loss.
There is more. Just days ago, news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All of them. All!
Vikinger.
My wife, my children. All my pretty ones. It is too much.
You must grieve for your loss, friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to. Could you give me leave to weep?
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I. Perhaps if you gave me leave, I would water the earth with a storm of tears to soften the pain.
We must distract your mind from the sadness. Let us fight a holmgang to first blood.
It is a good idea. I cannot weep, but I can still fight!
What do I have to do? Fleeting matches?
Take this! Ah, this feels good! It is always good to fight. But friend, it did not take away my grief. Gone! All gone!
Oh my god.
Damn!
Okay, well... I guess I'm just going to...
I cannot even weep!
I'm just gonna go over there.
If they see me, these soldiers are tightly wound.
Verdammt! With where? Stonta!
Stop right there. In nomine Patris!
Not so many ways we can make the evenings more interesting out here.
Hey, now! Hey, fellas! Lula!
Ja, Julian! For you to leave! Ga! Blue!
Mm.
Two hands.
Shoo.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You need to say sorry too.
Mm-mm.
Whatever, you never say sorry.
Bullshit, I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm not a psychiatrist. Sorry.
Man, can you help me with my closet? Can you put the other blue bin on top of the other one?
I guess.
And this one on top of the other blue one.
house. This must be it.
You're mine!
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super rudit ascabra cuius. Multi autem sunt in numero, sed mente sua ad modum tenues esse.
Ildran coman from Harwe Landum. Swapius me magas hu. Corazon mere?
Trujan efter tro havet ende.
Huh?
Was hij ut mit jok he bilderen denna? Vince dat lavor da sume hrador folgen.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Gidrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Gidrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Gidrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Okay, to the couple of you guys that are in the stream right now, what's up? How do you tell if you have heat stroke? You'd probably feel really drowsy and tired. And you'd be sweating a lot. The last time I had heat stroke, or not heat stroke, I had heat exhaustion. But the main thing would be, like, sweating a lot and stuff like that. Okay. Guys, close the door.
Blinde may God, so liche shall eat from.
Yeah, I'd say drink like a lot of water and everything, and you should be good. I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, that's just what I do. Okay, yeah. So having heat exhaustion or even heat stroke, because heat exhaustion comes first, and then it can turn into heat stroke, and it really just is not fun to deal with. I'm trying. I kind of want to clear out this whole village, actually, I think. That's good to know? Yeah. Okay, now that was cool. But now I just have to see where the hell the stupid armor is and how I can get there. Oh, do you want to play later? Yeah. Oh, it's up here. Man, is there a way to get up here? Pretty much as I said, just make sure you drink a decent amount of water and everything. And hopefully that's sick and everything. Because if it gets worse, you're probably going to have to go to the hospital. This one makes your stomach hurt. Yeah, like say if you think you have that and then you end up eating something, it doesn't exactly sit too well in a person's stomach, or at least mine anyway. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get up here? Is there like an entry point that I'm missing? Because there aren't any stairs. Wait, what did you say? You're lagging? Wait, I'm lagging? I shouldn't be. Oh, about the hospital, you'll most likely have to end up getting fluids and everything if it gets worse. I didn't even know I was lagging. I thought that the stream was good and no lag. See, and that's like another reason why I'm not playing Call of Duty, because that would be like the main cause for me lagging right now. Because I even installed it, tested it, and it didn't fucking help anything. And that said, just the installation of the game ends up making it a point to where it's not going to want to work. Oh, that's how I get up there. I was about to say, is this a joke? It's gone now, the lagging? Alright. Why won't it let me climb up the stupid ladder? What kind of ladder is this? This is like the most bugged ladder I think I've ever seen, because I don't get why I had to do that. But okay. Can you just... Okay, here's all of this. I got a wooden leg now. What the fuck? Okay. Magister's bracers. So I got this. Okay. Now I just have to end up going over here. And see, I don't get why they respawn. This doesn't even make any sense. Because I've already killed all of them, but for whatever reason they still respawn. I'm thirsty as fuck. I'd say drink a decent amount of water, to be honest. That'll help. Hopefully. Well, of course, Basim has to help me.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenophonshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Oh shit.
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
You're surely with us.
Die!
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Let's spill some in it. Idea.
We keep our wits about us.
I don't want to kiss your feet.
To hell. The Happy escaped. I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the
My
lady
dress
with
says
your
it's
vague
on
hope
fire.
of
How the
kinship.
fuck does that work?
Prophecy.
Oh, it's because I have a fire buildup
Edward's
rune on
taking
it.
most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your
Which is actually
wounds,
really
Giedrich.
cool.
We'll
Because okay, I'm skipping to that. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's cool because on this I have the. Wait, where is it? It's critical chance. I actually forgot which one I had because I think, if anything, this one should have the fire damage. I think ignite your weapon after critical hits. Okay, so this is the rune I have. I think. Oh, it's because of this. It's because of the this axe. Apparently, once you hit a certain amount of critical hits, it ignites. Which that is cool though, especially with the ice axe that I have. It's actually really cool. And for the few of you that ended up joining, what's up? It's nice having you guys in the stream and everything. What the hell is this over here? What the hell is this? And I still don't know what that is. What the hell is it? Oh, flying paper. Why is there flying paper over here? What is it, above the fucking house? Is that where this flying paper is? That's the only other spot where it would make sense. Yeah, it's up here. What the hell? flying paper disappeared. So how do I have my Falcon or not my Falcon, the Raven for that? I feel like for some reason I do because it wouldn't let me like claim it. Why did it just disappear? What the hell?
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally.
I don't understand. If there's a thing of paper here. Okay.
That is not the sort of alliance
This
we're looking for,
game.
Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries
Oh
await.
my god.
Speaking strangely, brother.
Because
Okay, let's see. Where the hell do I have to go? Oh, yay. I have to go all...
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
What, do I have to, like,
you
what,
on the
shoot with
right,
my
me on the
bow?
left.
No.
We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the
Okay,
bloody
let's
struggle.
see. Is it
Damn animal
going
bit my hand. Never knew a
to...
buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you
Oh.
siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
So this paper, you... What the hell?
You
Go
haven't yet
the
explained who
other
this
way.
Fulke
What the
woman is.
hell?
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Okay,
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we
I
need?
hate this stuff.
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
What the hell? Okay, if the fucking parkour mechanics weren't so fucking clunky, I would have been able to get that easily. That's so annoying. Like, if he wouldn't have jumped onto the tree like that, even though I know where I'm trying to go at this point, I would have gotten that easily. Okay, what the fuck? Why did you jump down from that spot? That is so weird. Like, what the hell? Okay, jump down. Over here, do not go up the fucking tree. Hopefully he go! Like, I don't understand how they managed to make... Thank you. It's a fucking tattoo design. That was stupid. I don't see why I had to go through more steps to get something like that. Oh, God. Is my wolf just not gonna... Okay, so he is over there. Everyone has a horse. Okay. What does the tattoo look like? I have no clue. Got a new bracer though. Which the one I have is at 26. That's at 25. I really need to like see how this stuff works and if I'm able to level it up or not. Is how I have that much. So technically I can max that out, but I still have to see if there's any way for me to get more of what the hell are these? Yeah, the nickel ingots. But I think if I remember correctly, I have to do raids to get that. Because of some gold indicated chests, you're able to get that stuff. So hopefully the stream is to your guys' liking, for those of you that are in it right now, and also for those who will most likely be seeing this when the stream ends. And in the future. But yeah, Call of Duty is not a game that I can even play at this moment. I think once I end up finding a place and oh god, where am I supposed to be going? Oh yay, I have to go over here. That is so much fun. I love that. Even though it is... Do I really need a cutscene right now?
About to execute the prisoners.
So I'm guessing I have to get there before the execution. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Stop fucking locking onto me. It's like I don't even want to know what that was because it was so stupid, but yet I really do want to know why the hell that animation was like that. Hmm?
Oh, look, she's holding her baby. Look at her.
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive.
We have to pay our men of force and convert more of them to our lord's here. Out of ground, beetles. Again.
Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
These subjects of the Lady Eadwyn have betrayed their oaths to the Giant. They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Eadwyn and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Pig shite! Each shall be called
Get
to
me
confess
out of
his
here.
perfidy.
Edwin will have me
Confession
flayed
grants
alive.
cold death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death. Thane Brant, I stand innocent. Do you confess?
What?
There! Pick the coward up!
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head. Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
time to die!
I'll ring the bell!
Beer got your belly, dog. Hey, the Northman come!
There's the target! Shoot it!
Break this bleeding cage open, would you? Friend, get me out of here before they have my head. Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
Shit! Have to repair that.
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive. Get me out of here before they have my head.
Giedrid sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who look...
God, it would come full them.
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell...
Under she claims that it's... We try. We have...
Bring every man.
Okay, I don't know why there's a poor quality. I'm honestly pissed the fuck off now. Because the mission was supposed to be mainly stealth. It would have been cool to do one full mission where it was just stealth. Now, for whatever reason, there's a poor connection quality, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to have to end up doing a new stream. For those of you guys that are in here, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And if it is to your guys' liking, if you're new, make sure to subscribe if you want to, and make sure to like. But at this point, I'm going to have to start a new stream because I don't want to bore anyone with having the fucking symbol, which now it's not even going to let me view my stream. I'm majorly confused by this now. But yeah, with having the whole poor connection icon, like, that's fucking annoying for me to even see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to start a new stream so that won't be there, so that you guys can actually view it. I really just wish this shit wouldn't have done it right now, because my connection is perfectly fine. But yeah, stay tuned for the next stream I do. I'm just going to start a new one. I'm fucking annoyed though. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys in about like 5 seconds.